So Tulsi called and she asked me to be a surrogate and at the debate where you go in the spin room, you know, she wants to have a baby, and at first I was like, yeah, well, yeah, all right, yeah. And then she told me what it was. Yeah. And then she told me what it was. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I literally said no. I said no, thank you. I have to go to Portland on Thursday. And so I hung up, and then I told Steph, and Steph's like, are you fucking crazy? Of course we're gonna go. It's a once in a lifetime. And I'm like, I called her back. Yeah, we're going. I'm sorry. We're gonna go. So I went, and I don't know if you can you see me in the picture? So here, I lightened up the picture.
Did that filter make Chuck Todd look dumber?
No, I still can't.
Can you see me?
Almost.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 people over his shoulder. Here, maybe this. Can you see it there? So I'm sitting right on the end, right? And first of all, to be in a room full of these people, I started getting hives and shit. I was like, ooh, there's David Brock. He was literally sitting right next to us. And so I'm right on the aisle, and as all of a sudden the guy behind me, who I think worked for Mike Gravel, says, Jimmy, here comes Neera Tanden. And you know Neera Tanden, right?
You said leaked.
You said leaked. You said leaked. You said leaked. So I did videos where I showed, this is what Julian Assange revealed, that she wanted to steal the oil from Libya to pay for our foreign wars. If we want to keep doing foreign wars, we got to steal their oil. That's what that says. And then she tweeted this out about Julian Assange. She says, there are many cultists on this site, but the Assange cultists are the worst. Assange was the agent of a proto-fascist state to undermine democracy. This is fascist behavior. Okay, no, a fascist is what you are, Neera Tanden. You want to put a journalist in jail because he exposed your fucking war crimes. That's why. That's called fascism. And so when I did that video, it made her upset. And so she tweeted this out. She goes, important thread, Jimmy Dore has created multiple videos to attack me. Ignore them. I ignore them, but they can be both vicious and ludicrous. When do you ignore them? While you're watching them? Or when you're tweeting about them? You can't even fucking make a tweet about me without being a transparent liar. So she linked me to Carlos Maza, the guy from Vox who wants to get that Crowder guy to platform for making fun of him. And so she's equating what I'm doing with a guy who's a racist homophobe. No, I'm not a racist homophobe. I'm a fucking have an allergic reaction to war criminals, and I like to expose them. That's what that is. In fact, I even had sex with 2 guys in my joke at the beginning of the show. You missed that one, Nelly. It was a good joke. So I made a video about that, and son of a bitch, it got over 250,000 views. Look at that. That's pretty nice. And so now remember, I'm sitting right on that. You see where I'm sitting. You see where I am. Right? And so she comes walking by, and the guy behind me goes, here comes Neera Tanden. And I didn't know what to do. I freeze in situations like that. I don't know exactly what to do. And all of a sudden, Steph yells, Neera! And so she comes over. And she didn't know who we were. She's like, oh, hi. And then she sees me. Oh. was like, And then that's all I saw of her. That's the back of my head and the back of Neera Tanden walking away, carrying her $100,000 purse. What do you think that purse cost, Nellie? I was about $100,000. What do you think she got in there? Debate questions for Hillary Clinton? What do you think she's got in there?
Well, I think she obviously does have a lot of money. And I bet that she wears an expensive perfume. But I think that purse cost $5 on Canal Street in Chinatown. I can tell by the seams. I had a friend who used to work for the agency that busted them.
That was the sweetest way to say she's a dumb, cheap bitch. That was unbelievable. It was just like you put it on a cake, like, you cheap bitch, and then put a sparkler on it. It's so adorable.
So I'm starting a new series of photos called The Back of Jimmy's Head. This is the first one. But the next one is actually good. As I was leaving town, I was sitting at a stoplight, and I saw... Thank God he remembered who I was. And he came in and he looks at the Lyft driver and he goes, "This is a national treasure." And I was like, "You didn't have it on video?" Hey everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then this is why I tell you to join our premium program and get extra content, but nobody's got a fucking job. So just enjoy the video.